Good afternoon and welcome to Courtside Basketball on live stream STL. We're live from Floyd Hacker Gymnasium. They call it the Hack here at Bishop DuBourg High School in St. Louis, Missouri, home to the Bishop DuBourg Cavaliers. Courtside Basketball on live stream STL game of tonight between the Affton Cougars and the DuBourg Cavaliers. Ray Halbrook and Mr. Jeff Whitener. Jeffrey, my friend down courtside. How you doing, Jeff?
I'm doing great, Ray. We've got a South St. Louis, Upper South County matchup, maybe we'll go with that.
All right, I like that.
Yeah, I'd like to welcome everybody tonight watching on our TKDS Sports app and also listening online on the Mixler radio app. Check that out. A great way to follow along with all the action we have for you tonight. This should be a very interesting game. The Class 4 District 2 Affton Cougar come to the Hack with a record of 9-13 on the season. They're 2-4 in Suburban Conference play in the Suburban Conference Blue Pool. Win tonight would improve Afton's chances of getting a higher seed in the upcoming district tournament, which will be held in St. Genevieve. Affton is looking to rebound after an 88-63 loss at home against Confluence last night. The Cougars are led by senior Sean LaRose. The point guard is averaging 21 points per season, which is in the top 10 for the metro area. He also leads the entire area in free throw percentage, shooting a sizzling 88.2 from the line. Now, LaRose has several college offers on the table, but is uncommitted as of yet. In addition, for Afton, senior Adam Puzniak is a metro area leader in block shots. The Class 3 District 4 DuBourg Cavaliers find themselves in the midst of a rebuilding year, Ray. The Cavs are 2-16 on the season, and in a season that finds head coach Darian head squad without a senior on the roster currently. The junior backcourt duo of Kevin Henson and Keenan Thomas have done most of the heavy lifting for DuBourg. They're both averaging about 14 points per game, which leads the team, and they will be charged tonight. One of them, maybe both, switching off with guarding the dynamic player Sean LaRose, number 2 for Affton. So that should be your best matchup of the night on the floor. It'll be interesting to watch the guard play. Tonight, the DuBourg Cavaliers, of course, their home uniforms, white and red, and I believe Affton coming in tonight with the purple uniforms and gold trim. So there you have it. I set the table for you. We're going to take a quick break here and then head it back. Ray will give you the starters afterwards. This is Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hey, Dylan, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hey, Dylan.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COURTSIDE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Petalin Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Petalin Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Petalin Pie.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Hey Dalen, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hey Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream SDL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
And we are back here with starting lineups here. We'll start with Affton. Number 1, Keith Watson is a forward. Number 2, Sean LaRose is a guard. Number 10, Adam Puzniak, a forward. Banks Wilson, number 25, a forward, and number 33, Jack Lowry as a guard. For the DuBourg Cavaliers, Kevin Henson jumps in as a guard, Keenan Thomas at a guard, Jack Masters is a guard as well, Brendan Crow a forward, and David Sides in at forward. With the call today, Mr. Jeff Whitener, as we get things tipped off here. Jeff, take it away, my friend.
And Ray, Afton's thrown us for a little loop here, coming out with their road gray uniform. So it'll be a gray and white matchup here tonight. Affton wins the tip. The tip, they get it outside now to LaRose. LaRose drives the lane, short jumper, and good. Don LaRose with his first buckets of the night. DuBourg brings it up across the timeline. Crow inside, Masters can't get it to go. Ball out of bounds. It'll be DuBourg ball. They will inbound here. Looking for their first points of the game. Swinging around the side. Henson out to Crow with the lefty, and a three-pointer is good. Brendan Crow. Berg coming out with pressure on defense. Affton gets it across the line. They swing it over into the corner. Puzniak back to Puzniak now. Get it out to Lau. Back across to Puzniak. In the corner now for LaRose. LaRose across court. Nice drive in there by Lowry, and no go. DuBourg comes back the other way. They're doubling the guard pressure, and Henson picks that pass off. Gets it back. Brendan Crow's got it. Goes through the lane now. Over to Thomas. Thomas gets it back to Henson. And Kevin Henson will set the offense. Being guarded by Puzniak. Into the corner now for Thomas. Thomas being doubled in the corner. They're able to break that. They get it out. And a nice basket there by Brendan Crow. Give him 5 points already. All 5 points scored by Brendan Crow for DuBourg. Both teams running similar defenses right now. But right now it's Affton that's turning the ball over. And a nice move to the basket by Kevin Henson. And the Affton coach, Jay Lau, what's timeout? We got a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here, Ray. And both teams coming out with similar three-quarter presses, doubling and trapping, trying to trap the guards coming out right now.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, a great game plan here for DuBourg. You got to give it to DuBourg. You're going to go fast, so are we. And they've found the better pressure and the better chances in the long run here.
So far, Brendan Crow with the hot hand for DuBourg, and we'll see if they try to keep feeding him the ball. 6:06 remaining here in the first quarter. And now a full court pressure by DuBourg. Affton breaks that. LaRose over to Keith Watson for the easy bucket. 7-4 now in favor of DuBourg. Thomas gets it to Henson, back over to Thomas. Now he's working up the floor. They're going to have to hurry to get it across the line. They get it across into Galloway. Galloway down low. And he is called for the travel. Good defense there by Jack Lowry.
Both teams here pressing pretty hard here.
We'll see if they can keep up this pace during the game. Lowry gets it to Watson. Watson over the timeline to Gage Bozer. Into the corner for LaRose. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Affton. Shot by Lowry. That's also no good. And Jack Masters comes the other way for DuBourg. Streaking in, high off the glass. No good. Rebound, Affton. They get it to LaRose. LaRose coming up the wing. And he's going to... There's a foul on the play, and that was against
on LaRose.
Pozniak.
Oh, was it? Yeah, you're correct. I'm remiss in my numbers duties over here, Jeff.
Galloway now gets it into Henson. Corner for Masters, wide open, hits the three. Jack Masters on the scorebook now with the first 3 points. 10-4 in favor of DuBourg. Afton, another errant pass and a turnover as they were trying to work it into LaRose down in the bottom, down deep in the key. DuBourg comes back the other way. So far, DuBourg's had the better of it on the defensive end. Masters again from the wing. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Keith Watson of Affton. They'll swing it out to Gage Bozer. Bozer going all the way in. He is hacked. And we will count that, I believe. So the point and the foul on Farrell Galloway. And Gage Bozer will have a chance here to make it a three-point play. Off the front rim, no good. Rebound, Crow, and DuBourg comes back the other way. Henson now, he's being trapped. He gets it out to Thomas. And Thomas streaking towards the basket, traveled on the play.
Really impressed right now with DuBourg's speed right now. They're a little faster than Affton, I think, has anticipated them to be right now in the game.
You have to soar with your strengths, that's for sure. Although nice feed there by LaRose to Watson. Watson picks up his fourth point of the game. Henson dribbling all over the place, gets it to Masters, sitting in that corner, no good. Keith Watson the other way, Great play by Crow to leap up and intercept that ball. It goes out off of Keith Watson, and DuBourg will have the ball under the basket. Nice athletic play there by Brendan Crow to pick off that pass. To get it into Crow, the elbow, he drives. That ball is swatted away by Kuzniak, one of his blocks.
Got him on a walk.
Carter Kimmel checking in the game now for the Cougars. Galloway will inbound for DuBourg. 10-8 right now in favor of the Cavaliers. 3:53 remaining here in the first quarter. Henson, the very top here of the offensive zone, trying to set things up. To Thomas, outside to Crow. Over to Henson. Henson being doubled. They get it in. That pass is deflected away, and here comes LaRose the other way. And an easy layup there for Sean LaRose.
Well,
10-10.
The biggest part right now for DuBourg, you can't be satisfied. Okay, we're up 10, and now they've tied us, and now we're going to let them pass us. You've got to continue to push the ball and make your shots.
That shot was no good. Affton comes back the other way. LaRose all the way around the rim, can't get it to go. No amount of body English from the Cougar coach here would make that one fall. That body English, Ray, that works sometimes.
It does. There's something to that body English.
Henson gets it in the corner, and Thomas back to Henson for the bucket. Henson has 4 now. 12-10 in favor of DuBourg. LaRose streaks right through the middle, coast to coast, all the way. Great speed there shown by number 2, Sean LaRose.
Coach Darian Head's not going to be happy with that. I'm sure that'll be addressed before halftime.
He flat out outraced everyone to the basket. Henson now.
He split the uprights basically right there.
Henson tries to do the same, runs into a lot of Cougars, and they were able to get that ball and wrestle it away, and here they come back the other way. LaRose drives and dishes. Had a man in the corner. Kimmel won't go. And Henson will bring it up the floor again. No pressure now by the Cougar defense. And Henson comes across the arc. Gets it to Masters. Masters over to Galloway. Back to Henson. Henson drives, dishes in the corner to Masters. Masters comes to the middle of the key. A little baby hook and a nice shot there by Jack Masters. Masters have 5 now here in the first quarter. 14-12 DuBourg. 1:20 remaining in the first. On the arc, on the corner, that's no good. Rebound on the floor. LaRose. It's Galawi back to LaRose. LaRose with the mid-ranger. Count it. What a pretty shot that was. We're tied at 14. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. A very quick quarter.
It has gone by very quick.
Not a lot of fouls. Only 2 fouls called so far. I don't want to jinx us.
Right.
Jack Masters gets it back to Galloway. To Henson. Into Thomas. And Thomas has it all knocked away. It'll be DuBourg ball underneath the basket as Jeremiah Williams checks in and Keith Watson checks back in for the Cougars. On a windy afternoon and evening here in South St. Louis.
Has been, hasn't it? 45-mile-an-hour winds.
Thomas gets it to Henson. Henson in the corner to Galloway. Galloway rings it out. Just can't get it to go. And rebound Affton, and that's a situation where Affton has been very good on the defensive board so far. We're tied at 14. LaRose now with the ball. They're going to work for the final shot now. Henson guarding him. Dishes in the corner. That's Kimmel, they get it back to Bozer. Back to LaRose. 6 seconds remaining. LaRose is going to take the 3, won't go. Oh, the rebound bobbled. And Watson could not get it to go at the buzzer. We played one. We're tied at 14, folks. This is Courtside Basketball on live stream STL.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
We're back here at the Hack where we've got a tie game beginning of the second quarter. Thomas with the drive for DuBourg, can't get it to go. Sides gets the ball back, and David Sides, using that strength of his, was able to rip that ball out, put it up for an easy basket. 16-14 now. Bozer couldn't get that shot to go. Rebound DuBourg. Galloway now setting things up. Over to Henson. DuBourg utilizing a three-guard offense here. They get it into Sides. Sides can't handle the rock there. Dribbles out of bounds. Get away. Very quick story about Mamas on the Hill. We've got some friends from Lowendale, Missouri. Last week they were down in the city, and they, by chance, went to Mamas on the Hill for lunch. Said it was the best Italian food they ever had.
It is amazing Italian food. I've had it multiple times, and you never walk away unsatisfied. Great folks, great food over there at Mamas on the Hill.
Well, Banks Williams, number 25 for Affton, has walked into the game now. And we're watching LaRose work on Henson. And a block there by Thomas. They get it to Galloway. Galloway with an easy shot down low. Can't get it to fall. As Thomas was directing traffic for him. And a giveaway there. Coming back the other way. Good defense there on Williams by Henson. Can't get it to go. Henson comes over the line. He's huffing and puffing. Gets it into Masters at the foul line. They'll swing it back out to Galloway. Back to Masters at the charity stripe. No good. And a foul over the back there called on David Sides, his first of the game.
Starting to see a little bit of the ebb and flow here, and things starting to slow down a little bit here, so you're going to probably see some more methodical movement on both sides.
The adrenaline's worn off now.
Yeah.
they've played at a pretty hard pace, so now things are kind of slowed down and settled down a little bit. Nice move to the basket there by Keith Watson. Give him 6 points here in the first half. We're tied at 16. Thomas across the line. Tries to get it to Masters in the corner. That pass is picked off. They get it down deep to LaRose. Can't get it to go. And Sides with the rebound. But a foul is called on the play. That's going to go against David Sides. His second of the game. And Ray, we've said it many times before. When you're the big guy going up against the little guy, and there's any kind of contact,
you're the one going to get called.
The big guy, yeah. Rose cuts to the basket. He's got three guys on him. And an offensive charge there called against Sean LaRose.
Great positioning there.
Pretty stout defense by the Cavaliers. They find themselves tied with Affton right now with 5:46 remaining in the first half. Thomas gets instruction from the bench. Gets it over to Burrell Galloway into the corner now for Henson. Henson being doubled. They get it back out to Thomas. They're almost baiting that double, trying to find an open man. Sides working baseline, can't get it to go. That ball swatted away. And Affton comes back the other way. Banks Wilson for three. How about that right off the bench?
Ain't nothing but a thing, right?
19-16 in favor of the Cougars now. And there's some important transitions coming up here for DuBourg. They want to keep this game close. There's the pass is picked off by LaRose. He read that all the way. And he is fouled on the play by Galloway. Galloway got burned on that pass. And Sean LaRose could make this a 3-point possession. Just as I said, they need to watch this next possession in transition. LaRose was able to sniff that pass out. As we would say in football, he jumped the route.
Yes, he did.
LaRose now with 9.
LaRose leading the area in free throw percentage. He's an 88% free throw percentage shooter. That is just unbelievable.
That's fantastic. That's best way to help your team. LaRose back the other way now. Being guarded by Thomas this time. Get the ball in. Masters swats it away. Comes into the lane. That ball is rejected by Pozniak. Another block for him. Another turnover back the other way. Henson driving in off the glass. Nice shot there by Kevin Henson. Kevin Henson with 6 here in the first half. Now LaRose, he swings it all the way across to Wilson. Gets it back to LaRose. LaRose, a deep 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound, DuBourg. Keenan Thompson skying way up there to get that rebound. Thomas comes back. Sides, he has an opening. Can't get it to go. Out rebounded by the taller Wilson there, and Affton comes back the other way.
In action right now.
Wow, he gets it over to LaRose. Onto the wing there. 3-point shot, no good. DuBourg coming back the other way. Right now, offensive rebounds for either team are hard to come by. Both teams doing a good job on the defensive boards. Brendan Crow back in the game. He tried to get it to Jack Masters. That was swatted away by Keith Watson, but DuBourg will inbound. Masters looks like he's shaking his hand like he might have had a little jam there. Long, hard cross-court pass to Thomas. He corrals that one, gets it to Crow. Back in the corner for Thomas. Thomas moving into the paint. That's blocked again by Pozniak. Boy, the guy who block shots, Ray, they have such a great sense of timing.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's all nothing but basketball sense right there.
And he was averaging about 2 a game, and he's already over that. We've got a 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. And Ray, I know I love watching the game from courtside level down here and calling the game, but what are you seeing from up high in the press box?
You know, the only thing that I'm seeing big time here lately, you know, they've kind of slowed some things down here, but on both sides, but you know, Affton's doing a really good job of picking up the telegraph pass. Been a lot of lob passes, kind of just lackadaisical and nonchalant passes on DuBourg's side. And, you know, they've gotten a handful of points off of that, and that's been the difference in the game here. Other than that, both teams have been pretty stout.
And I think what DuBourg has to watch here in the long run is their bench is a lot shorter than Affton. Affton's been able to sub in a lot of guys, give guys a rest, so you have to worry about DuBourg getting tired as this game goes on.
Right.
You know, Kevin Henson and Keenan Thomas, the guards, rarely come out of this game. Galloway inbounds to Masters. There's another block. And a tie-up on the floor.
I don't know. I guess they called a jump ball on that.
Jump ball on the tie-up. I'd still give Pozniak a block on that one because he was in the act of shooting. Affton with possession comes back. 3:05 remaining here in the first half. Cougars find themselves with a 6-point lead, and LaRose is measuring things from the arc. Moves back to the middle now. Jack Masters on him up top. Lowry back to LaRose. Wilson for 3, hit it. Wilson now with 6, and they've been both 3-pointers. Henson and Thomas up top. Back to Henson. Henson's going to take a drive into the corner for Crow. Hit it with the left hand, a three-pointer.
Big points right there.
Big shot in the arm there for DuBourg. 25-21 now. Wilson wide open again. He is 3 for 3 from the arc.
Raining threes here, folks.
He is 3 for 3 from three-point land. They tried to get it into Davion's sides deep. And unfortunately, that's what happens when you have big offensive, defensive linemen like David and his brother Davion side.
Yeah.
And they don't handle the ball very often.
Yeah, travel on that one.
Lowy now over to Wilson. Wilson working hard, the big man. That ball gets away from Watson. They are able to retain possession to LaRose for three. No good. Affton with the rebound. Wilson driving, dishing in the corner. Back out to Lowy. Lowy looking over to LaRose. LaRose with the mid-range off the glass. No good, but he is fouled on the play.
Shooting foul there.
LaRose slashing to the basket, and Jack Masters got a piece of him, picking up his first foul. And LaRose, being the smart player that he is, his outside shot hasn't been there. So what do? You draw the foul. You slash to the bucket. Gage Bozer checks back in for Affton.
First shot was good there. Again, keeping that 88% percentile shot shooting percentage.
88.2. He's probably up to 88.3 now. Maybe 88.4. 10 here in the first half for LaRose. 30-21 now. DuBourg's got to make sure of this possession. Henson studying things. He swings it over to Thomas. Not a lot of movement on the floor right now. Thomas, he's going to try to do it himself. That ball swatted away again by Puzniak. And LaRose comes back the other way. He can't get it to go. Here comes Henson. He's got room. Coming through. Euro steps it in. Can't get it to fall. Big rebound there by Puzniak. LaRose, 49 seconds remaining. Out to Puzniak from the left hand. No good. Davion sides with the rebound. 42 seconds remaining. Henson tries to get around LaRose. LaRose got a piece of him and picks up his second foul. And Ray, I will say this, all season long, Henson and Thomas have played their hearts out for the Cavaliers. They just, they've got motors and they just keep going and keep going. These guys have to go home, right home and eat something, go right to sleep, I would imagine.
I would assume so as well. I would. There again's that pass there. There's kind of that nonchalant pass that is easily telegraphed, you know.
Foul on the floor. And that foul is on Keith Watson. DuBourg inbounds, 18.2 seconds remaining. Get to Crow, and Crow traveled. Crow, the feet moved before the brain did.
Yes.
Happens to the best of us. Happens to me every day. Affton now, 10 seconds remaining. They break the press. They get back to LaRose. LaRose to Wilson now. Wilson moves it to Bozer. Back to LaRose. LaRose is going to take the shot. And he gets it at the buzzer. Count the two-pointer for LaRose. LaRose finishes the first half with 11. It's 32-21 in favor of Affton. This is Courtside Basketball on live stream FCL.
Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Tire Bargains, your one-stop destination for all your vehicle's needs. Established in 1985, we offer the best deals on all major tire brands, custom wheels, and lift kits. But we do so much more than just make your vehicle look good. We also help make sure it rides and drives good by offering a full range of repair and inspection services, including alignments. Whether it's custom accessories or repair work, Tire Bargains has you covered. Tire Bargains is located at 2100 Truman Boulevard in Crystal City. Give us a call today at 636-937-0021. Pedal and Pie, bringing wood-fired Neapolitan-style pizza, Italian wines, cold beer and soda, as well as Trek, Diamondback, and Redline bicycles to the Twin City area. Pedal and Pie is a great spot to start and end your rides. Get your bikes tuned up, as well as grab an amazing pie and grab it fast. Their 1,000-degree oven can have your pie ready in just about 90 seconds. Pedal and Pie at 514 Bailey Road in Crystal City. Stop by or give us a call at 636-638-1080. Ride to eat, eat to ride. A pizza shop serving bicycles. Pedal and Pie.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COURTSIDE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Hey, Dylan, check this out. It says right here, your father and I are second cousins. We're related.
Well, if that's the case, you owe me a graduation present.
Very funny.
At least you can say you're related to an all-conference and all-district baseball player. How does that feel?
I will admit, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dalen.
Yeah?
At least you could say you're related to a famous sports media person. What's that like?
I wouldn't know. But I do know to watch the Main Street Sports Show on Livestream STL.
The Main Street Sports Show, shining a light in Jefferson County.
Very funny.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, And we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're MasterTech Auto Glass, located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at MasterTech Auto Glass.
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They quit their jobs, left their families, and swore allegiance to him. They roamed the hood, challenged authority, and made a lot of people uneasy. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them. Law enforcement labeled them outlaws. We have to shut them down, they said. Get them off the streets. Protect our communities from these troublemakers. But they weren't part of a gang spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
Halftime score 32-21. The Affton Cougars over the Bishop DuBourg Cavaliers right now. Jeff downstairs, courtside with us. And Jeff, what are you seeing down there, my friend?
Well, before I get started and recap the first half, I want to give a special shout out in case he's watching or listening from his hospital tonight. Our good buddy Brian Garner, one of our live stream STL crew members. Baseball and softball man, although he's done other sports for us as well. So, Brian, if you're watching, get well soon. We're hoping and praying you'll be back in action real soon here. Absolutely. And speaking of action, we've had some pretty good action here in this first half, Ray. Afton Cougars up right now, 11 points. They were able to pull away late in the second quarter there. Right now, leading scorer Sean LaRose has 11 on the night. He's followed by Keith Watson with 10. And Banks Wilson with 9 right now, and all 3 of those were three-pointers, perfect from the field. Can't beat that. And that's a big difference in the game right now.
Absolutely.
For DuBourg, the leading scorer, we have Crow with 8 at the moment, and Henson with 6. Nobody really in foul trouble right now. A couple of guys with 2 fouls, Galloway and Sides for DuBourg, and Sean LaRose with 2 for Affton. So it'll be interesting to see, DuBourg now, they've been able to get some rest here at halftime, those starters. Like I said, a short bench for the Cavaliers. So it'll be interesting to see here if they come out and try to press the issue right off the bat to get back in this one, or what adjustments Coach Head has made. So, Ray, from your vantage point, this is the most important thing. We've talked about this before the game. Probably the most important thing we'll do all night, we're going to pick a player of the game for the best shoes.
I like that
best
idea.
Kicks.
Hey, that's that LaRose kid, he's got some pretty cool ones on there.
Got LaRose in the running. Number 33, Lowy, he's in the running as well with the Affton purple and gold. Also, Banks Wilson not to be outdone. And here we're starting the second half. DuBourg ball, Affton ball coming out. LaRose with Henson on him. LaRose into the corner to Lowy. They get it inside to Bosniak. Way outside for LaRose. That was an NBA 3. 35-21.
He's not the guy you want to start getting hot either.
Especially from way out there.
Yep.
Henson now studying things at a very deliberate pace. Working into Masters on the wing to Thomas. Back out to Henson. Henson drives, mid-range jumper. Pozniak gets a piece of that, but Masters is there to follow through.
Using that football intuition there to just take it up the gut there, right?
When in doubt.
That's right.
LaRose swings it into the corner.
Ooh.
And they're going to call Masters on the foul there. Just couldn't get quite set. And that's going to send Keith Watson to the line. Nice drive there. Watson with the white shoes with the kind of the blue and light blue heel fade there, Ray. That's another contender.
Nice.
Watson hits the first. Right-handed shot. Can't get the second one to go. Rebound, DuBourg. They swing it up quickly to Thomas. Thomas tries to work in deep. And there's Pozniak again. Pozniak with the block, and the ball goes out of stop. I've got Pozniak with 6 blocks in this game.
Well,
have we ever had a player of the game just on blocks alone?
I'll have to go to my crack team to get that answer for that one.
Go to the archives.
Right.
Thomas now. 2 Masters all the way across court. That's picked off easily by Banks Wilson. Wilson gets it head to Lally. To LaRose. Back out to Wilson for 3. Hit it! He's hit 4. He is 4 from 4 from the arc.
Could be a player of the game or nominee.
He could be. .12 now. That ball heads out of bounds. That's going to be Affton ball. Affton stretching their lead, 39-23 now over DuBourg. Cougars sticking to their game plan here. Oh, they got a wide open man, and he can't make the bunny. That's Watson. Gets the rebound back, and he makes sure that one goes in. Watson now with 13, 41-23. And these next few minutes are critical for DuBourg in this game if they want to claw them back into it, right?
Agreed.
Henson working against LaRose. They get it out to Masters. To Crow. Crow gets it in to Henson. Easy mid-range shot there for Kevin Henson.
Ball movement opens up lanes like that. They can get a few more like that, you're back in the game.
Comes Watson to LaRose. Over to Wilson. And he is a mortal man after all.
First miss of the game.
Henson taking it through the lane. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be DuBourg ball underneath. And Ray, we see this a lot, DuBourg this season, where the guards have done yeoman work in Thomas and Henson. But what happens is they get to a point where they almost try to do too much. Nice pass into Jack Masters and an easy bucket. Give Masters 9 on the night.
Right.
We're going to get a foul down low, and that's going to go against Kevin Henson. Coach Head demonstrating there that he didn't think that was a foul. Long pass down the floor. To Wilson, incomplete.
That was not a Jack Masters completion.
No, Jack Masters there he was playing cornerback there against the wide receiver.
Right.
Made sure that one was incomplete. Second and 10, Ray.
That's right.
Henson underneath the bucket, trying to get the sides. They finally get it out to Thomas. Back on the top to Crow. Crow swings it to Masters. Masters looking to get it in deep. Try to get it in the sides. The scramble on the floor. Crow working against Wilson now.
Good
and
dribble drive there.
Wilson's going to pick up the foul. Good job by Crow there to initiate that reaction and contact to get Wilson on the foul. 41-27, 4:51 remaining here in the third quarter. Kevin Henson to inbound, all the way out to Brendan Crow. Tries to get it over to Thomas. That ball is deflected, picked off. Ooh. And two players hit the floor hard.
That was incidental contact there, unfortunately. Both guys kind of bounced off each other, Masters and...
I believe that was Crow.
That was LaRose.
And
was it? It was Crow.
LaRose got a bloody nose, and we got the trainer coming out on the floor here. He's going to have to come out of the game. That was a tough smack there.
Sure.
They are going to call Crow for the foul as LaRose gets attended to. Jeremiah Williams takes his place in the lineup. Big Bank Wilson having a big game off the bench. Nice drive in the bucket there by Keith Watson. Give him 15. He leads all scorers right now. 42-27 in favor of the Cougars. Thomas gets it back out to Crow. Over to Henson. They work it into Thomas. That is swatted down, but unfortunately for Banks Wilson, he got too much of the arm there. They're going to call him on the foul, his second of the evening. It's going to be a two-shot foul. That's going to send Keenan Thomas to the line looking for his first points of the night. Thomas drains the first from the line. Gage Bozer checks in now as they give Banks Wilson a rest. And that second shot from Thomas is good for his first 2 points.
Make your free throws. There you go.
Absolutely. Oh, they catch Bozer streaking down the line, and Masters says no. Jack Masters comes back and gets the block. Henson now tries to work through traffic, and he draws the foul.
Fast pace getting back there.
Gage Bozer. Jack Masters with a great defensive play on the other end there. Showing a little speed, Ray.
Yeah.
Henson to Masters. Masters with a drive. Once again, swatted away by Pozniak. Tip in won't go. Affton still controls the rebound. And a travel called against Keith Watson.
Both teams getting back quickly once they turn that ball over.
Number 4, Jeremiah Williams for Affton with the lilac shoes, Ray.
Lilac.
Henson finds Crow, and there's a full timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. This is Courtside Basketball on live stream STL.
We are here for the health and well-being of Jefferson County.
We are here at county schools, private schools, and Jefferson College to serve students.
We are here providing mental health services for children and adults.
Providing dental care, doctor visits, wellness exams, and immunizations at our school-based health centers.
Still respond to the demand for COVID vaccines and testing at COURTSIDE clinics.
Join 1 in 20 residents in the county.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We invite you to become a member of the ComTree family tree.
I'm Scott Seek, your local Edward Jones financial advisor. When we work together, we'll focus on what's important to you. We'll create a personalized financial strategy backed by our advice, tools, and resources to help you reach your goals. And we'll partner to help your strategy stay on track no matter what happens. Contact me today at 636-937-8081. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
We're back at the Hack where the DuBourg Cavaliers find themselves down 43-29, 3:37 remaining in the third quarter. And Sean LaRose is back in the game now after being attended to by the Cavaliers staff trainer. He's ready to go. Nice move underneath. Sides can't get the reverse layup to go. That's David Sides. And back the other way we go. Pass into the corner off the fingers of Jeremiah Williams. And that turnover causes head coach Jay Lally to toss his drink aside. Henson now. He's got two men up top guarding him. They get it into Thomas. Masters wide open for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound there by Thomas. He gives it up, though. And LaRose back the other way. LaRose coming right down the middle with the shot. He's guarded nicely, though. And a jump ball on the floor. It'll be DuBourg ball on the possession. Nice job there by Thomas underneath. Just bothering LaRose enough to where he couldn't get a clear-cut shot on that layup. Henson now being guarded. They're running two men up top, almost a triangle and two. Left shot, Crow won't go. Rebound, Affton. And another turnover there on the pass. Pharrell Galloway checking in, back in now, number 4. Thomas is going to get his first rest of the night. And Ray, you can kind of see with that short bench, with the passing and especially the shooting on DuBourg's end right now. The legs start to go. Right. The shots are a little short, and the fatigue starts to set in here in the second half.
I think Coach Head's got to preach good shot selection at this point.
Galloway, he's a fun young player to watch. The sophomore, he's going to be good. And Henson got the ball almost like a handoff there from David Sides, and he took a few steps before he started dribbling. Turnover on the travel. Affton coming back the other way.
You can't do that.
DuBourg with a little three-quarter demonstration press. LaRose across the line. The bloody nose has been fixed. Lowy to LaRose. LaRose drives, dishes to Watson. Watson wasn't ready for the pass off his fingertip. Henson back the other way. Yeah. Henson dishes, and a nice basket there to Brendan Crow. Crow with 10, and a nice assist there by Henson. 43-31, 1:21 remaining. Lowy, Crow working on him. Williams down to Lowy. He's going to try the three. No good. Rebound. Watson snuck in there. LaRose, he can't get it to go. Henson with the rebound. Long pass to Masters. They get it into Crow. They're trying to work it in deep to Sides. That ball tipped away. LaRose coming back all the way. And the basket.
Basket's good.
Henson could not get established in time, and LaRose was able to convert. LaRose with 16 now. Can't get that rebound to go, or that foul shot. He missed one, Ray.
I know, a rare miss.
Henson to Galloway. Galloway's exciting to watch. That pass, though, sniffed out on the play by Bozer. The ball goes out of bounds. Checking into the game now, number 22 for Affton, Dino Novalicek. My first Dino.
Dino.
LaRose with the easy lay-in.
That was my grandpa's nickname, Dino.
I love it. We'll see if Dino can get in the scorebook here. Henson being guarded way out. Trying to stretch Affton out. Galloway into Crow. To Henson on the three. Can't get it to go. Rebound Dino. Long pass to LaRose. Catches up with it. He's on the wing now. 47-31, 1 second remaining. Oh, just could not get it to go. We're heading to the third quarter. It's Affton 47, DuBourg 31. This is Courtside Basketball on Live Stream STL.
Jeff, I think we're heading to the fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter, pardon me.
We are. We'll be back.
The Breeze Dental Care Team consists of dedicated individuals who are caring, kind, and friendly. Our staff is here to ensure a pleasant experience during your visit to our office. Our team includes experienced and energetic people whose goal it is to communicate well with our patients and provide the best care possible. Providing preventative, restorative, and cosmetic care. Schedule a visit by calling 636-937-3030 or find us on the web at breezedentalcare.com.
We are back at the Hack. Back at the Hack. I like how that flows. Affton will inbound the ball here. Afton up 47-31 here as we start the fourth quarter. LaRose working on Thomas. He slings it over to Jeremiah Williams. Back to LaRose. LaRose into Williams. Williams is going to take the shot. No good. Rebound Henson. Henson streaking down the court. Henson with a high off the glass. No good. That's going to be a foul on the floor. And that foul is going to go against Jeremiah Williams. The big man, Banks Wilson, checks back in. Great name for a basketball player.
Banks Wilson.
Banks Wilson. Oh, nice pass in to David Sides for two, and he is fouled. Banks Wilson picks up his third. Fun watching those two big guys go. That's going to send David Sides to the line. Sides with 4 points, trying to get his fifth on the evening. Can't get it to go. Rebound Wilson. And he gets it to LaRose to bring up the floor. LaRose. I'm just going to call him Dino. Dino has it stripped away by Galloway, heading to the basket. No call.
Now there is.
And finally, foul called on Dino Novlicek. He comes out of the game now. Boser comes in. Pardon me. That's Carter Kimmel in the game now for him. And a travel in the middle of the lane there by Thomas. He had nowhere to go and shifted his feet around. 47-33, 7:16 remaining. Wilson in the backcourt now as DuBourg is showing more pressure. Affton able to break the press, get it up the court now. Gage Boser. Boser turning towards. There's a big collision on the floor. They're going to call that against David Sides, his third. That looked like football season here at DuBourg.
Right.
Rose, top of the arc. Goes to the elbow. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Affton, long three by Wilson. Count it.
From the 6-1-8.
How about that?
Right.
Wilson now with 15. They've all been three-pointers. LaRose comes baseline. That ball's knocked away by Henson. Henson comes quickly back the other way. Henson's got such a high motor. Tries to get the shot to go, can't get it. Sides back to Henson inside, stripped away. Carter Kimmel in for the easy layup, and Carter Kimmel gets himself in the scorebook. 52-33 now in favor of the Cougars. Henson just doesn't stop, Ray.
Agreed.
Galloway. LaRose guarding him. They get it over to Henson. They try to get it into Sides. Sides with a quick jumper, won't go. Wilson with the rebound. And LaRose will come back, and they're trying to slow things down now. Got to get across the timeline. They do that. Hands the ball off to Kimmel, to Brooks Wilson, to LaRose in the corner. And Thomas got a piece of him in the corner, got called for the foul there, his first of the game. As Keith Watson checks back in after a brief rest. 5:35 remaining. Affton up by 18. Brooks Wilson distributes in the corner. Kimmel to LaRose. Into Pizniak. Back out to LaRose. LaRose now with Henson on him. LaRose goes to the basket with his left hand. A beautiful shot and draws the foul.
You can kind of see right now the Afton's kind of muscling their way for some extra points here late in the game here.
That was the 5th foul on David Sides. He's out of the game now. Brother Davion, number 50, takes his place. LaRose makes that one. Give him 21 now. He's right on his average. Leads all scorers at this point.
I believe if I'm right here, he's second in the area in total points.
Ball goes out of bounds off of Davion Sides' hands. Affton will get it. 55-33, 5:04 remaining. LaRose, can he add to that total? Got Henson on him, swings it to Wilson. Wilson's going to take that three again off the back rim. Won't go. Thomas all the way down the floor, and it has it bounce away from him. And Affton comes back the other way. Kimmel with the drive. That's swatted away by Masters, but goes right back to Watson's. And Affton calls a 30-second timeout on the floor, Ray. We'll keep it right here.
We'll go in the huddle here with the Affton Cougars.
Ray, we're going to go with, I think we should go with Sean LaRose for shoes of the game.
Shoes of the game, and we'll see if we can pull those shoes up there.
What we're going to have to do, Ray, is we're going to have to get a shoe store in our local area to sponsor that shoe of the game.
I like it.
So I think that, we can get a shoe store here in the St. Louis area or the St. Louis County, Jefferson County, anywhere to sponsor that. Maybe we'll give them come up with a gift certificate to get some new kicks.
Love to have you on our broadcast as one of our sponsors. We are always looking for sponsors. If you're interested, give us a call. 314-852-4398.
Carter Kimmel inbounding now for Affton. Plenty of time. They can just eat the clock now. Kuzniak in the corner. He gets it into Watson. That ball swatted away. Wilson for three. My goodness. Give Wilson 18 on the night now. Masters gets it into Sides, but there is a foul on the play. Foul went against Keith Watson, his second. That'll send Jack Masters to the line. Jack Masters, 9 points on the night. Can't get that one to go. Buzniak with the rebound. Swings out to Kimmel, almost picked off. Kimmel now waits for LaRose, and that's back, over and back. And the reason that's over and back is because LaRose had not established his feet inbounds in the offensive end. Even though that ball landed in the front court, he had not stepped in the front court yet. So that is why that is an over and back, and a turnover on the play will give DuBourg the ball. Thomas. He zigged, he zagged, he dipsied and doodled, and he finally drew the foul there. Husniak, his second personal.
Let all our folks know if you're interested in following us and making sure you know where we're at and what we're doing here. Give us a follow over at Livestream STL on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and over on the Mixler.com app as well.
Thomas hits the pair. He's got 4 on the night. 58-35 now. Affton just has slowly increased their lead every quarter during this game after the first. They break the press, get it up the floor now. Wowie to Williams. Back out to LaRose. On the wing to Wilson. He missed it. He's still over 50% from three-point range. Henson all the way through. Wow, what a move. That was a great move to the basket and the foul on the play.
Great little drive and finger roll in.
That foul was on Jeremiah Williams. Ray, do you remember what it was like to be 17, 18 and have that kind of boundless energy?
Unbelievable, right?
Henson has 11 hard-working points on the night.
Mm-hmm.
LaRose heading down. Boy, Tom's right on him. Get it, Williams into Watson. Watson gets it to go. Watson was 17, 60-38. Watson, LaRose, and Wilson have been pretty much the main scorers there.
Little push-off foul.
Foul there, Jeremiah Williams, his third personal. Guys got mixed up a little bit there.
We're shooting two here.
Henson to the line.
He's been pretty good. Been pretty good from the line here.
He has been. Both he and Thomas, the backcourt duo for DuBourg. Really two good guards to try to build a team around, Ray. And as soon as we said that, we jinxed them. Just like on the broadcast last night, you guys jinxed Genesis Rhodes.
Yeah, we sure did, didn't we?
Henson with 12 now. Full court pressure by DuBourg. They're going to do everything they can, fight to the last second. LaRose gets it out, being guarded by Masters. That's a mismatch. Lowry says, let's slow things down, guys. Give it to the Rose, over to Bozer. Back outside to Lowry. Into Watson, back over to the Rose. Bozer. Affton can continue to eat the clock here. Watson, though, open, can't get it to go down low. I think they're going to call that one on Brendan Crow. It is. That is Crow's second on the night, and that sends Watson to the line. First one rattles home. Davion Sides checks out now. Second one won't go. Rebound DuBourg. That's Malachi Jones in the game. Coming in now. Henson in the game. He threw that one up a wing and a prayer. Hey, Malachi Jones with the offensive rebound and the bucket. 61-41. And bam, just like that the other way, LaRose comes back.
2:10 to go here, and you can cruise here at this point. There's two for DuBourg.
Thomas with the basket. Things opening up a little bit here. LaRose with the runner, won't go. Masters with the rebound. Out to Thomas. Thomas brings it up. Thomas, turnaround jumper, down low, hits the shot. DuBourg's going to call a timeout. We're trying to figure out if it's going to be a 30 or a 60.
Doesn't matter. We'll just step aside for a second. This is Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL.
Hi, this is Steve Curley at Master Tech Auto Glass. Response has been great to our new business, but remember, we're not new in the business of auto glass. We have over 20 years of experience in rock chip repair, full windshield replacement, and we also offer camera recalibration services to keep your safety features functioning properly. We're a family-owned business, and I sincerely ask that you give my wife, Amanda, and I the opportunity to earn your business. So stop in or give us a call at 636-208-0018 or check us out at mastertechautoglass.com. We're Master Tech Auto Glass located at 104 Twin City Mall in Crystal City, Missouri. Your vehicle will be in good hands at Master Tech Auto Glass.
As our friend Brian Garner would say, hello, kids.
Hello, kids.
Minute 35 remaining here on this Thursday night tussle at the Hack. 63-45 in favor of Affton, and they're inbounding the ball now. Some subs in the game now for Affton. DuBourg continues to press. Foul on the play by Jack Masters, his third personal. DuBourg not going to give up without a fight here. Watson to the line. Give himself an even 20 here. Get that to go. You know, you've got a young team, you want to teach them to keep fighting until that final buzzer.
Exactly.
Henson with the rebound. Henson, top of the arc, hits. The three. Kevin Henson with three. Timeout on the floor here.
We'll stay here,
It's a
Jeff.
30-second timeout
We'll
time.
Stay here this time around.
This time around. Well, we'd like to thank everybody for watching along on the TKDS Sports app tonight and listening along on Mixler Radio. That Mixler Radio app is pretty cool, folks. You can go back and listen to archive games. They got all kinds of podcasts, different broadcasts around the world, really.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we've had thousands of people download and take a part in our Mixler.com/livestream STL, Mixler.com, our live stream STL radio network, so to speak, if you will.
And I will.
You will.
Affton inbounds. LaRose gets it up to Watson. Tried to get it in deep, ball knocked away, but it's still Affton ball. 64-48 here, minute 16 remaining. Tried to get in LaRose. Henson picked it off, but he forgot the ball. LaRose picks it up. And I love that play. He gets it into Jack Lowry for his first points, and he could have taken it to the basket himself, but he dished it off. That's a good teammate right there.
Teammate, yeah.
Henson can't go anywhere. He stopped, hits a wall. That wall was Keith Watson, his third personal. Henson picking up a lot of points from the charity stripe tonight, Ray.
Yeah, and been very efficient with those free throws as well.
And we did not jinx the free throw shooter that time.
Correct. We didn't pull a shooty there.
Kevin Henson with 17 now. Long pass ahead to Kimmel.
Wow.
And a nice lay in there.
Nice to have that speed.
45 seconds remaining. Henson going in himself. Hits the shot. And everybody's getting the pad stacks now. We're running the clock. I'm not sure why. That's okay. Lowry gets it up now. 28 seconds remaining. Gets it to Dino. Dino back to LaRose.
They're going to run the clock out here, it looks like.
They're going to hold it now. 10 seconds remaining. Crow not going to offer here. And time will run out in this one. Our final score here from the Hack. The Affton Cougars 68, the DuBourg Cavaliers 52. We'll be right back to wrap things up. This is Courtside Basketball from Livestream STL.
The Jefferson County Tourism Commission invites you to explore the natural beauty, fine dining, parks, wineries and breweries, scenic drives, historic sites, and even a local raceway. All this and so much more. All these things can be found right here in Jefferson County, Missouri. Plan your trip today at visitjeffersoncounty.com, the main source for all things Jefferson County.
And we're back here with our final score, 68-52. The Affton Cougars take care of the Bishop DuBourg Cavaliers. And Jeff, right now, just coming downstairs to give you final thoughts here on tonight's game.
Well, final thoughts, really, 3 players really stand out for Affton tonight as far as making a difference in this game. Of course, Sean LaRose, the player that we've talked about quite a bit. He finished the game with 23. But Keith Watson, very strong down low. He was the recipient of quite a few handoffs and assists there from LaRose. He finished the night with 20. And, of course, we had the big man, Banks Wilson, from the outside. We had him unofficially with 18 on the night, shooting over 50% from the arc in this game. And that was a big difference maker when he came in off the bench, Ray. The game was pretty close up until that point, and he really kind of pushed them ahead to where they were able to stretch out a lead.
Yeah, it was definitely the difference maker in the game. That push right there just kind of kept them in coast mode. At that point, you're padding your lead here, 10, 15, 20 at one time, and even they were getting close to 30. But DuBourg hung in there for the best they could at that point, but just come up short.
And Kevin Henson with 19 on the night. He led all of the Cavaliers score. Keenan Thompson with 9. Brendan Crow had 10 on the night. So there you have it, Ray. From the Hack here on a windy Thursday night here in the St. Louis area, but we are happy to bring you all the action right here on Courtside Basketball.
Yes, and we'll let you guys know what we've got going on this weekend. We got a big weekend over at Jefferson College down in Hillsborough, Missouri. Military Cardinals ladies action. This will be ladies basketball. We'll be taking on the Jefferson Lady Vikings. That'll be Saturday, February 11th at 2 o'clock, and then we will turn it back around here for ABA. This is semi-pro, the American Basketball Association. The Music City Jazz will be taking on the Missouri Capitals. That'll be at 5:30, our big doubleheader down at Jefferson College. And if you're interested in rewatching tonight's game, download the TKDS Sports Network app for mobile, Roku, and Fire TV. Jump over to our website. If you've jumped on our website to subscribe for the free, the free live is free. If you want to rewatch, you're interested in rewatching, give us a shout back out there on livestreamstl.tkdssports.com and subscribe on that. For Ray Halbrook, for Jeff Whitener, all of us here at Livestream STL, we're going to say so long. Thanks for watching Courtside Basketball on Livestream STL. We'll see you down the road. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.